You know, I used to make loads of money collecting leaves. Truth be told, I was raking it in. Hey everybody, some of you may have seen my video on creating mulch from leaves that have fallen on the ground. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to link it down below, but basically in that one I used a weed whacker in a barrel to chop up the leaves into finer pieces and then place them on a garden, on a raised bed, let them sit over winter, and sorry, brain fart there, they become great mulch for your gardens. So today I'm going to show you how to make leaf mold with a different method. I'm going to be using my leaf blower, and basically I'm going to blow the leaves into a pile. Then I will suck them up into the leaf blower, into the bag, and actually the leaf blower does a great job of chopping up the leaves at the same time, so it saves a little bit of time from doing the other method that I showed you. And then I'll show you how the leaf mold is created after that. Alright, so stay tuned. You're going to see me doing some blowing here, some blowing and sucking, and then we'll go from there. See you in a minute.
One hour later.
Okay, so the blowing's done. I've got them into a pile. I just want to mention, in case you're wondering why I bother putting them into a pile and not just suck them straight up off the lawn into the bag. The bag gets pretty heavy after a while, so I find it easier. Blow into a pile and then just stand in one spot and suck them all in. Much easier that way. You're not walking around with this heavy bag trying to suck up more leaves. So anyway, we're going to get on to sucking them up now, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we've got the first bag full here. I'm going to show you what the next step is basically taking those out of the bag, putting them into a garbage bag. Then we move on from there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to suck up the rest of the leaves. I'm not going to bother showing you that because it's boring as heck. And we'll come in later, and I'll show you what we do with the garbage bag full of leaves. Okay, we'll see you shortly. Okay, so once you have the chopped up leaves in a garbage bag, next thing you're going to want to do is add some water. Now, normally you'd use a hose probably, but I don't happen to have my hose connected right now because it's the end of the season, so I'm just going to use a bucket of water and make sure they're good and moist. And from there, we'll tie the bag off. And this may seem strange considering you just put water in. Now we're going to poke some holes and do it for drainage and to allow moisture to escape. Pitchfork would probably be easiest. I happen to have this screwdriver handy, so that's what I'm going to use. Just get lots of holes into her, to allow air in, and again, allow that moisture to escape. Now, you're going to let it sit over winter. One thing I want to mention, to become proper leaf mold might take up to 2 years in this method. But leaving it just over winter, I'm in November now. I can put this on my gardens in the spring and it becomes really, really good mulch. It's breaks down enough that it provides a nice moisture barrier keeps the weeds down. That's probably what I'll be using this for, rather than waiting the 2 years for it to become, proper leaf mold. But either way, it's a great way to take advantage of a free product that falls in your lawn. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.